This is a, oh, this is 2014. This I have 2014 Mercedes 5 GL550, and the suspension is sideways on this side. Hold on, let me show it to you guys what it looks like. Let me show y'all what it looks like at this point. Look at that. This one is equipped with the air suspension. The car is tilted like this. So what I'm gonna do is start with the lift. So for the airbag suspension, you cannot miss. It's either the compressor, the air suspension, or the airlines. Is one of the three. Now, if you're good, you're gonna do an air leak test. Smoke test is what we call it. Almost, man, I think in the middle. All right, so the air compressor for 2014 GL550 is actually here on the fender. So once we get the fender out, there's a couple bolts that we need to take out. A couple retainers. And then 3 bolts on the bottom. 2, 3. Actually, there's like 5 bolts on the bottom. The air compressor can be found on the passenger side under the fender liner. So you have to take out the fender liner to access it. There's bolts in the bottom that we need to take out. I believe those are 8 sockets. 8mm. Huh? Three. Oh man, my back hurts. Four. This is where the air compressor is at. So you have to take out the fender. Now, this is the hard part, diagnosing why the air compressor, the air suspension is leaking. Each line is color coded. For the driver front, it's green, and it's actually labeled here. This one is front left, which is the one in the middle. That's what's having trouble, and the right and the left rear. So where is the left rear? Left rear is the blue one, the bottom one. Okay, so this is the front driver side. This is the driver side rear. The first one we're gonna do is the front driver side. So I'm gonna take that bolt out and run a smoke test on the line, see if it leaks. Inspect the line, see if there's like a damage. It don't look like it's damaged. So I'm taking off the air hose coming off the airbag's front strut because I want to test the front strut first and then the air line separately. I want to test them separately. It's either the front strut is seized or there's a leak in the system. I just take this shit out. Alright, so I'll turn on the car and then it's gonna consume a lot of air right now, a lot of smoke. So the system is getting smoked at the moment. How do I know? If I look at so there's no leak on the air suspension on the driver's side front. So that could be an air leak on the airline. We'll see. So I sealed that line. At the moment there's no air coming out here, which is what I want to see. Okay, so there's no leak on the airline. Alright, so now we're gonna be doing the rear driver's side test leak. It's gonna be the one on the bottom. It's color coded, it's blue. So we're gonna take out that. It's this one. Alright, so now that we got that out, I'm gonna go ahead and use our smoke tester. I just made like a homemade adapter. Let's do it again. Alright, so this is indicating that there is a leak because it won't go down. It won't hold the air. It's not holding up the air. This is like full blast. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, man. There is a leak. You have to go to a shop that has a lot of tools, a lot of special tools. I'm not really sure if you guys will be able to see it, but if you go look on this side right here, let me zoom in. See that?
No.
No, look, like right here. There, you don't see it. There's a fog coming out. Right there, see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! That's the problem. All right, see this? This says indicating that there's a leak because the pressure does not go down. It means that the tester keeps putting some more air into the system and it won't go down. Parts just came in. We're gonna change this rear airbag. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug the wire. It's very important. There is a one hose coming in on the back of the airbag. Actually, it's I'll show it to you guys what it looks like. Right here, wrong direction. Just grab a wrench, a 10 wrench, and take this line out. Make sure if you're gonna do it at home, make sure you put a lot of jack stands because you gotta lift the car pretty high. Fortunately for me, I got a lift. What we're gonna do is we're going to take out the air line on the back. Once you got the air line out, what we're gonna do next is push this black part of the airbag like that. Push it up. Okay, once we got that push out, we're going to pry the top portion. Okay. Once we got that top portion out, and then we'll be able to take out the airbag from this space right here. You can take it out. There's a lot of space. Now, if you get lucky, you will have this small white tab, or I think it's a lock. You'll have this white lock that's gonna be attached. Hey. So you have to take this thing out because this is a one-time use, and the new part that you just bought, you should have an extra lock. It should come with an extra lock. Man, imagine if the shop has like 1 million followers. We're pretty crazy, man. Right? That'd be like a never-ending job. Okay, we are now going to take out this white lock. So what is the purpose of this white? This what is it like? It's a white attachment. This white attachment is gonna be the lock of the airbag on top. It's a one-time use, so once you take it out, it's gonna get destroyed. Oh shit, you rotate it. So this new airbag see this? This is where the old air hose is gonna go to. There's a white plug there. Unplug it. Just take it out. Okay, see it? Now this thing is gonna be facing this way to the inside of the car. This is the outside. This one is pointing in. It's got to be pointing in. Okay? And don't forget the rubber on top of the airbag. All right, just settled in. And then this hose is going to be pointing to the inside of the car. It's fairly simple. Just drop it down first. Make sure it's settled correctly on the bottom. Make sure the lock is actually, it goes inside of the airbag. Okay. All right, it is now locked. So you can move the airbag however you want it. Just make sure that the airline hose is facing inside of the car. Sure, this is the old one. I'm just explaining it to you guys. So make sure make sure that the airbag is settled properly on the lower control arm. There is an indicator. There's a marking here. This one is a bit bigger than the rest of the spikes. So make sure this is gonna act as a lock. One of them is. So find the biggest one. There's a groove that this where it goes into. So if you're not convinced that it's set up properly, just lift it up. Then when you bring it down, just make sure it's on the right groove, that big one. See if I can show you guys what I mean. Yeah, look at my camera. That thing is nice. So yeah, I was talking about this. Let me just talking about that. So when you plug this in, make sure that the very stem, this is what I'm talking about, the stem, that's that. Let's see, I can face it this way. That's that. It has to go right here. There's a, how should I say this? There's an edge that goes through it. There's a groove specifically for that one big spike. Okay? Just keep that in mind. That's gonna align it so that when your airbag kicks in and this thing is not aligned, it's gonna break. So make sure it's aligned. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna install the airline on this side. Make sure you don't strip that bolt. I'm gonna use the old bolt, man. Screw that. I'm not trying to put more work. So if you don't have to take out the bolt or you don't have to splice it, I would suggest not to splice it, because that is extremely difficult to do. So just use your old one. It's already settled anyway. You could change the O-ring if you want to. Like I said before, make sure that the bolt is threaded properly. It is extremely important not to mess up the thread. So when you tighten this bolt, don't over torque it. Repeat the same procedure on the other airbag. So we are going to be doing the same procedure on the passenger side, rear. Let's see. We're gonna be taking out your side. Oh wow, that thing looks ugly. Look at that. Looks like it's about to break loose, man. It's a good thing that we're also gonna change it. All right, so what we're gonna do now is the same as the other side. We're going to take out the AC. We're gonna take out this air hose using a 10 wrench. I do have a smaller wrench. This is what I'm gonna be using. It's about half a size. So there's no leak on this side, but the owner wants to change both of them anyways. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I do suggest that you need to replace both of them because over time they wear out, just like what happened to the other one. And as you can see in the bottom of this airbag, right there, it looks like it's starting to go out. So this is a good call of the owner to replace both of them. All right, so now that we have the AC, now that we have the compressor line out, what we're gonna do next is we're going to push the airbag up. Push it up. See that? Once it's up, then we could get it off the control arm, the lower control arm, and then here at the top, just pry it out. See that? Just pry it out. And then it should come off. It should come right off. Ugh. Then again, this white lock is still attached to it, so we're gonna take that out. The new one should come with the new airbag should come with a new one. What this does is basically it's gonna act as a lock for the airbag. The new airbag came with the lock. You see? Can't even see that far. Came with this lock. Okay. Now to install this, I'm gonna go this side so y'all can see it. So just, oh yeah, this is only a one-time use. So once you install it and you take it out, you're gonna need a new one. So it's a one-time use, unfortunately. You just twist it. Make sure it's settled. It's flushed onto the chassis. I need a cough drop, man. All right, so now we're gonna install the new one. Make sure that you have the rubber portion attached on top of the airbag, and the plug, make sure it's unplugged. Unplug this. Matter of fact, we're gonna use the old AC. We're gonna use the old compressor line. So I'll take this out now while it's still outside. Okay. So, just like the other one, the plug, this one is gonna be facing that way inside of the car. Okay. So what we do now is we're gonna start with the bottom. So just be careful. So just be careful when you install this. There's a wire tie here sticking out right here. Oh, I don't think you can see it. So just be careful when you install it. What do I do? I think I need to push this. Put the suspension, push it up, and then that will blow out the air. Then you should be able to maneuver the airbag in a much better position. Like I said before, look for the grooves. Okay. There you go. That's settled properly. The top portion is locked in. All right. Next, we're gonna do now is the line. The airbag line. Is it too bright? What's going on here? There. This one has to be centered. Y'all see that? Look at my camera. That thing is nice. So yeah, I was talking about this. Like I said before, make sure this airbag line is threaded properly. So if you have to use both hands, one's screwing the bolt, the other one is holding the line just to kind of line it up, go ahead and do that. It's much safer if you do that, to be honest. Like I said before, look for the grooves. Okay. There you go. That's settled properly. The top portion is locked in. All right. Next, we're gonna do now is the line. The airbag line. Okay. Like I said before, make sure this airbag line is threaded properly. So if you have to use both hands, one's screwing the bolt, the other one is holding the line just to kind of line it up, go ahead and do that. It's much safer if you do that, to be honest. Alright, make sure you cross start it properly, man. There you have to, if you have to do it slowly, sorry.
Are you sure? It's like, how sure are you that that's what?
Thought I was ready. So just be patient when you're tightening this kind of bolts, because you don't want to damage the threads. Okay, everything's settled good. This is good. Other side's good. And that's it. This is the end of the video, guys. I hope this video helped you guys in some way. If you guys like my content, just write it down in the comment section and let me know. If you have any comments, concerns, or any new techniques, just write it down, share it for the other people. I hope that you guys are able to actually finish your project today. Let me know, because that would really means a lot to us. Thank you for watching till the end. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Peace.